And a tight game here as we end the first half.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about some crucial areas from the first half. Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being said, let's make sure we don't get too one-dimensional in the second half. I want us getting points from the inside and out. Now I'll give credit what credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Just absolute domination. A bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
The second half is underway, and here's who George Karl's got on the floor. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint. McLemore is out there with money, and it's Gay in at the 3 spot. Harris misses. The Kings leading. Here's Money. Gay passes to Money. This one for 3. That's good. Money's got the first basket of the second half here for the Kings.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Payton drives in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Elfrid Payton.
He doesn't get the second one. Kings leading now by 4. Now the pass to Money. Puts it up. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Money's got 5 points now this quarter. Well, Orlando's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And Vucevic kicks to Payton. Harris inside. He's covered by Gay. And the basket by Harris. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gay outside. Gay right side. Pass to Money. Puts up the baby hook. And he gets it to go. Money's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Payton dishes to Fournier. Kicks it to Harris. He feeds it to Fournier. Back to Harris. Shoots from the baseline. Misses off the left iron.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
He's feeling it. And again it will go. Basket is good for Money. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Now, here's Fry, averaging 9 points per contest. He dishes it to Fournier. Harris against Gay. Tries it from 9. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Here's Money. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Here's Fournier, guarded by McLemore. The shot's good from Fournier.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
There's the dish to Gay. Pass to Money. Kicks it out to Gay. No good on the triple.
You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall. Channing Frye missed all of 2012-13 with an enlarged heart. The condition got better, and last season seemed like he didn't miss a beat. He came back and shot the cover off the ball.
shoots a fader, and with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fournier.
We don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
For the Magic. Some changes. Evans comes in for Carl Landry, and it's Collison in for Ben McLemore. And guys, Fry, you know, as you try to put him into some kind of position or descriptive phrase, a stretch 4.
I think so, Kevin, but you know what's great with Fry is that he can also guard 4s and 5s. So when you can space the floor as a shooter but also defend the interior, then you're a two-way player and it's easy to find the right matchup.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Elfrid Payton has some very noticeable hair on the floor. He said the story behind it is as follows. Me and my teammates in high school agreed we wouldn't cut our hair the entire season until we won a state championship. We wound up losing in the semifinals, but I liked what it was doing and just let it keep growing and growing. Guys, will it ever end?
We'll see if it does. Thanks, Doris. Here's Money. From 13 feet, it goes down. Money's got 14 points now in the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
For Orlando.
Second foul. Substitution.
Now Oladipo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. No luck. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings lead by 7. And we're coming right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
Eaton at the 1 with Oladipo by his side at the 2. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Channing Frye. And it's Fournier in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Oladipo, the pass to O'Quinn, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Miller kicks to Hollins. Out to Miller. Here's Money, guarded by Oladipo. Clock at 6. Here's McLemore, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. McLemore's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Kings. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Fournier. Back to Payton. Fournier dishes to Oladipo. A three-pointer is right on target. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there's the pass to Money. Miller kicks to McLemore. From 11 feet away, puts up the baby hook. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And the Kings also making a change. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Miller. Fournier for 3. Landry grabs the miss. Landry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Money. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Money's got 29.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 three-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
And Fry kicks to Oladipo. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now, it's hard to imagine them not running away with this game if they can continue to shoot the ball like they have been.
Steve, everything is falling for them this half, and they haven't had any empty possessions, scoring on every trip.
And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Cousins. Sacramento leading by 13. McLemore with the ball. Now Payton defending. And the shot is good for money.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Timeout, Magic. Orlando timeout.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris has checked in. And a change for Gay's checked in. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what George Karl was saying to the team. The most important points they can get, he said, are points in transition. He told them to push it, create opportunities on the fast break. The second thing he got into with them regarding getting the ball into the post, saying, quote, the passing lanes will be open for us. We have to use that to our advantage and get the ball inside. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Nikola Vucevic possessing prototype size for the center position. 7 foot tall, has about a 9.5 foot standing reach. Even without great leaping ability, he can play over the top of a lot of opponents.
It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
That shot wide open. And you mentioned Vucevic, not a top athlete. The Magic working to develop his lateral quickness, Clark, and explosiveness.
Yeah, he still struggles to defend guys in the pick and roll situations, Kevin. He's not that fast of foot. That's where the Magic are trying to help him grow. But he's a double-double guy because of his rebounding ability, and he's got a nice touch for a big guy.
Stolen by Landry. Here's Money, covered by Payton. Back to Gay. Feeds it to McLemore. Pass to Gay. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fry's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fournier passes to Fry. The feed now to Harris. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
You know, an interesting study came out recently that argued that steals are really undervalued, not just because they create high percentage scoring opportunities at the other end, but also there just aren't that many players who really excel in that area.
Vucevic dishes to Fry. He kicks it to Fournier. The 3.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Kings.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And so checking out the record for these guys, tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
Well, they've had this team's number all season. 2 wins in 2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Just for Orlando. Wayne Dedmon's checked in for Vucevic. Harkless comes in for Channing Frye. Gordon's checked in for Fournier. And Luke Ridnour subbed in for Payton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Landry. Caspi comes in for Rudy Gay. McCallum, he's checked in for Ben Mack. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Not much to be